And his new film opens tomorrow here in New York. It's called Cousins. Cousins. Ladies and gentlemen, we're happy to have him here. Please say hello to Ted Danson. Ted, are you? Hi, Ted. Good to see you. Fine. Come on over here. Ted Danson, ladies and gentlemen. How are you?
I'm good.
The crowd goes crazy.
Are there people out there going?
Yeah, they love you. That must make you feel great, doesn't it?
It does,
Yeah.
yes.
How old a man are you exactly?
I'm 41.
You know, I'm 41.
How come you're not wearing glasses?
Well, I have them over there. But, you know, maybe you and I could start hanging around. We'll see how this goes.
All right, yes.
That might be fun. And you're from, where'd you grow up?
Arizona.
Arizona? Went to school where?
Connecticut. I went to a prep school.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All boys.
Where they learn how to make that noise.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And then you came down to New York City to become an actor? Is that pretty much how it went?
Stanford, Carnegie Tech, then New York, right.
Carnegie Tech, wow. Yeah. So you're a well-educated guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Did you ever get to work on Broadway? Was that a dream of yours?
It was, and I did, for one night.
Really?
Yes.
What was the show?
It was called Status Quo Vadis. It came out of Chicago. And it was, the audience loved it. They laughed and laughed and laughed.
What year are we talking about here?
12 years ago. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. 12 years
1960.
ago, right. 60.
Yeah. I have trouble with that.
And we went to Sardi's afterwards, very exciting.
This is where the crew and the cast go
everybody in stars that you'd never seen before. It's very exciting. And every big party right until the reviews come out. Right. And then Rex Reed actually read Clive Barnes' review of me. And Rex dished Clive as Clive dished me, and which is an interesting thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure I followed that. Rex was there.
He was there just at the party to have fun, and he thought he'd critique
I see.
Clive Barnes.
Yeah.
But the reviews came in, and it was awful. We were terrible. And I turned around to get my drink at the bar, and they have a cage at Sardi's that when it's closing time, boom. It was really one of those.
That had something to do with... You lost your drink?
Yes, and we were out of there. The party was over, boom.
Yeah.
Next day, I say goodbye to my parents who'd come in to see it, and I go do the matinee. And I walk into the backstage door, and stage door manager says, "Hey, where you going?" I said, you know, a little haughty, you know, "I work here."
Yes.
He says, "Not anymore, you don't, bub."
Yeah, and that was it. That's actually how you found out that the show folded?
Yes.
Did that jolt you?
Yes.
Yeah. Had you been singled out in the review for praise or any kind of negative criticism?
I had kind of a middle-sized part, so they hated it and thought I was okay.
So then what became of you? Did you ever do soap operas? Well, no, I know what became of him, but...
Yes, I did soap operas. Terrifying, terrifying.
Which one were you on?
I was called Somerset.
Somerset. Again, I don't know that one.
I closed that, too. That was awful. I still, when I hear a tape show going 5, 4, 3, 2, I sweat. It was the worst. Yeah. I was hired to be the town coxman. Can you say that?
I'm sorry. The town what?
You can't say that, can you?
They had a rowing team? Is that what we're talking about?
Coxswain. No, that's a legitimate word, isn't it?
I think coxswain you can say. Sure,
coxswain.
You were the town coxswain.
I was the coxswain.
Yeah, I know. Sure you were.
Stroke. No. You did that.
No, I didn't do that. I had nothing to do with that.
You did that.
So you were like, this was your job.
Yes, I was supposed to be the town stud, whatever. And please, and I was, it was the first day, and I was supposed to be putting the make on this housewife there who had been a regular. The actress had been a regular for 5 years, and this is my first day. And I was so nervous, terrified, that I broke out in little beads of sweat, especially right here, which looks real sleazy. So they turned me into a sleazy lawyer who turned in all their friends to the mafia.
Yeah. And you worked on this show for how long?
About a year.
Really? I have no recollection of that soap opera. What network was it? Well, I'm sorry.
No, thank you.
What network was it?
NBC.
NBC, really? And it was called Somerset?
Yeah, it was a spin-off of Another World.
Yeah. About what time did you go to Los Angeles?
You can tell I have an illustrious career, right?
Well, no, you've had a great career. Yeah. You've had, I think you're what other actors and actresses are aspiring to be, aren't you?
Unless you're a New York actor, then you
then you, or you get closed in one night, too.
I've always dreamed about coming to New York to work as in a film. And 3 Men and a Baby, we came back here, and I was walking down the street back to my trailer. We just shot a scene, and this New York jogger came by and went, "Hey, go back to L.A., you lousy Los Angeles actor."
Well, see, there you go. Yeah, it's just that people are rude here sometimes. But I shared my first cab this morning.
You did?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you. We'll do a commercial, and we'll be right back here with Ted Danson.
I saw her. She's very impressive.
I'm told this woman will just knock you out of your shoes.
Yeah.
And very petite.
Yes.
Woman. Nice to have her here. And then you were in 3 Men and a Baby, big global hit. And tell me what the status is on Cheers. Is Cheers now finishing up it's been on the air like 7, 8 years, hasn't it?
7 years,
Yeah.
yes.
And is it continuing?
2 more.
2 more years? My God. And you'll stay with it for the duration, you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Although a younger girl came up to me and said, "My mom said to say hi. She grew up watching you."
No, that's not possible.
No.
Oh, it's certainly not possible. And so the movie Cousins.
Right.
Tell me about that. What do you play in this film?
I play a cuckold.
Really?
That just hit me. Yeah, I did.
Really?
Gosh darn it. My wife has an affair with Isabella Rossellini's husband, and we get together and try to figure out what to do about it. My profession, though, is I change professions every 3 years because I don't want to get into success. So I'm now good excuse.
Yeah.
I'm a ballroom dance teacher, and
Do they still exist? Are there still
Yes.
such things as
Yes.
ballroom dance teachers?
yes, Jack Ellard in Toronto taught me in
Yeah.
between engagements on a cruise ship.
But who goes to take these lessons?
Usually older people, I think. But you know,
There's no need to giggle about that.
Right,
It's a social activity for folks.
And it's we didn't grow. You know, we missed it because the twist separated us, and now we don't know how to lead anymore. And it was a traumatic experience to learn how to lead. I had to do the tango, which is this very violent, angry, lustful, kind of passionate
Hot
dance.
sort of,
Right. And it's from Argentina. Norma Alejandro is a wonderful actress who's in the film from Argentina. We go out dancing with the cast. They know that I'm practicing and rehearsing. They're being supportive.
This was before the shooting began?
Before the shooting began. They said, "Come on, show us your stuff, Ted.
Right.
He's wonderful. He's wonderful. Do it." No, I don't want to. Please, God, no, don't. Go to the band. They start playing a tango. The cast lines the dance floor and starts clapping. No, I really, please, thanks, stop. The whole place now stops.
You can't get out of this now, can you? No.
The entire bar empties to come watch Ted Danson do this tango with Norma from Argentina. And we do it. And I'm embarrassed and I'm angry because I'm on the spot. And I'm all over her feet and I've lost the count. But she grabs me and she starts saying, "Yes." Yes. And I'm getting angrier, but I'm getting a little, you know, I was like, yes. I experienced the tango.
Is it really? Yeah.
Yeah, she, boom.
So, whoa.
Yeah.
So you're saying the lessons paid off?
It did.
Yeah, well, good for you.
As long as the woman goes, yes.
Yeah. Paul, we should do more cast dancing.
Absolutely. From now on.
And then, is this a contemporary film? Is this set in the 80s?
Yes, it takes place now. We shot it up in Vancouver, which is a beautiful place.
Oh, Vancouver's great. The Pacific Northwest is lovely. And opens nationwide soon?
Friday, tomorrow.
Friday. I hope it's a big hit for
Good.
you. And,
very romantic.
and Saturday night, you'll be hosting Saturday Night Live.
Yes,
Yeah.
as if this didn't scare me enough, I'm going to go do that.
You'll be terrific. And can we start hanging around together?
Yes.
Okay,
please.
great. Ted Danson, ladies and gentlemen. We have to pause here for station identification, but we'll be back. Great.